So unprofessional. I'm the least professional person ever. Did I tell you I had a billboard made? Ready? I'm going to catch that fly in midair during the show. Told you I almost got it right there. I'm going to catch that fucking fly in midair. The white most trashy fucking podcast ever. Absolutely just fucking amazing trashy. Hey, John. What's up, brother? Thank you. I appreciate the hair always. Always appreciate the love of the hair. All right, guys. How you doing, guys? Welcome on Burger Podcast. Glad to have you here. Got a good show, actually. I'm really excited about this. I funny enough, I last minute thought, fuck, haven't I hit this dude up to be on the show? He's one of the most charismatically enjoyable people to chat with and this and that. You don't want him near your mom or sister. They'll kill him and eat him. I mean, he'll eat him right in front of you. He'll cook them for you. That's not the point. The best, if you ever go on the road with this motherfucker, he'll turn a 7-hour fucking road trip into 6 minutes. And you're like, what the fuck? How are we there? It's just a blast. I went with him and Greg Wilson years ago. Literally, the trip could not have gone faster. It seemed like we closed the door and bam, we were there. The three of us were talking so fucking much. Anyway, guys, I want you to welcome one of my favorite people I've known forever since we were talking about Weber's, but Mike Moratori, guys.
Hey, doing, guys, Mike? How are you?
We're good.
Can you hear me, Burger?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. You're on a little delay, but I'm guessing it's either your internet or something. No big deal.
Hold on. How about
you're fine, though. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. It's going to work perfect.
Do you want me to take these off? Would it be easier?
No, I kind of like them. I think it looks cool. We have a matching thing going. It looks like we're both flying helicopters, and I fucking love it. I like the hair.
Nice.
You look good. I like the hair. I fucking love it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's
my hair is very white these days. I like to call it this look. I like to call it Armenian terrorist or young girls that want to fuck me that hate their dad.
I'm gonna say like this: like your head, the top of your head looks like it's the sponge that cleans the vagina before you go down on her, and I fucking love that.
You know what? I like to call it old chicken.
I love it. I think it's a good look on you, by the way.
I like it too. It's easy.
Yeah. So Mike Moratori, I've known about 12 years, maybe
13 years.
13 years. So I've known you 13 years. We go so far back, and we were talking about it. Weber's. You remember the lady who owned it?
Who owned it?
The huge white lady originally.
Well, no, when I was there, my friend Mike owned it. The black Italian guy.
He came right after her. Oh, you don't remember her? Okay, she was there originally, and she looked like Dee Snider on steroids.
I never saw her. I would never forget that shit.
Oh yeah, she was wild. And you know what? Let me share this real quick. Let me do this. And let me there we go. Get your name up there. You like that? You see,
it's very professional.
I'm getting better. You know, it sucks. Oh, go.
I made fun of your boy, the one that burnt down your trailer. I forgot his fucking name.
Oh God, was it Theo?
Yes.
Yeah, Theo.
I saw him out, and I did a whole bit about him. I said, "Yeah, Theo. Yeah, hey, Mike, Theo. I burnt fucking Burger's trailer down. Let's go do a gig with the money."
Yeah, he's not right, man. Yeah, that's. You know what though? It's funny. Funny enough, I had kind of a cathartic revelation during this whole thing. Is like, I kind of realized, I really tried to turn my life around. Not like, I was really physical and violent and stuff way before comedy. And I showed you the pictures of me when I was 200 and something pounds, and all I do is work out and shit and fight. And I had 2 strikes of life. I was a big fuck. Like all I did was get in fights and be angry and this and that. And then I got married and I had kids and I calmed way down. And then when I was getting divorced, my ex got me into comedy. And that was a way common. When I got into comedy, I was like, I'm not ever going to be violent and this and that. I want to be funny and I want to do this and I want to change, And I'm educated, I'm intelligent. I don't, I grew up in a shit place, but I got educated and things like that. And I don't need to act that way. And da da da. And I was wrong. When you are what you are, like when you're trashy or violent or whatever you are, it's just what you need to be because it doesn't work out the other way. You don't belong with that other group.
If you try to clip your fucking, if you try to clip who you are, like clip your claws, you never do well anyway.
And I learned that, and I realized, I'm 50. I don't care. I'm gonna rock and roll the rest of my life. And anyone who has a problem, okay. Whatever. Like, meet me in the parking lot if it's a big deal. I'm down to go. I'm 50. I'm not the one going to jail anymore. I'll fuck people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the beauty of how you look right now and our age and stuff like that is we can get back to fucking people up, and we're the old guy who got picked on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We go viral because a 50-year-old dude just beat the shit out of a 20-year-old or something like that.
Yeah, they're all tough until you punch them in the face.
And well, that's the other thing. What's your thing with the corona, with the whole thing? Where are you at with this?
I was at a doctor's office today because he was fixing. I get PRP from my shoulder and my clavicle because I broke it.
Okay.
And he was injecting it into my back because I have all kinds of fucking back problems. And I asked him, and he's an infectious disease doctor, and he said this shit should have ended 2 months ago. He goes, Mike, they've had a vaccine for a year. They've known about this shit for a year. They're just fucking around. And 0.5% of the world's population will die from this. So it's even less than it was 2 weeks ago because it was 0.1. So let's say you have like 4 billion people, right? I think we have 5 billion people. So 0.1% is like 500,000 people. So it's even less
those numbers.
Yeah, it's even less than that now. It's like half of that.
The real number is like 30-something thousand dead.
No, it's more than that. It's probably like 250,000. But the thing is, the regular old flu kills you like 650,000 people die a year from the flu.
250 to 600, yeah, 250 to 600 something thousand. Yeah,
but so that's like 0.000.25%.
How many people died from the coronavirus so far? Let's see. I might be wrong, but let's see. Yeah, yeah, corona. Yeah, confirmed 52,000. Oh, United States. Sorry. Where's worldwide? Come on, people.
Worldwide, it's like 250,000. But the regular flu kills like 650,000 a year.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's the numbers aren't adding up. They never did. They never were going to. It's a weird thing. I was curious your feeling on it because, you've spent most of your life being like, fuck it. I'm not going to go along and do this stupid rule. I told you I'm going to catch that fly midair. I'm telling you, watch. Oh, ready? I'm going to Danielson this motherfucker. Bam, bitch. Yeah. I'll give up the whole show. Steal my drink. I'll kill everybody.
And you'll destroy your fucking podcast.
Yeah. But you know what I didn't get? I didn't get the fucking fly. God damn, I'll kill that motherfucking fly. I swear to Jesus. I'll kill that fly. I'll find its family, and I'll kill the fucking fly's family. If it has fly friends or a mosquito buddy it hangs out with, fucking dead. Dead. Swear to Jesus, I'll de-wing this motherfucker. I swear to God, I'm going to fuck it in this fly's asshole. I swear to Jesus, I'm going to find out where this fly shit house is. Oh, you son of a bitch. You really think that's a good idea? Huh? Ha! I tried to knife it. I fucking knifed it. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. I know it. Look, it has very little more. Oh, you want to do that? Whoop-ah! Okay, sorry. I wish you hadn't had to see that side of me. It's a very violent side where I turn crazy on a fly like that. Whew! It reminds me of my time in Nam, Oklahoma.
Were you in Nam at
Nam,
50?
Oklahoma.
Were you there when you were 5?
No, Nam, Oklahoma. I was hanging out with my family, but there were mountains and stuff, and I almost fell down a hill.
Yeah, my doctor thinks it's over-exaggerated.
See, I'm with him. Him or her? Sorry, him or her.
It's a him, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so a real doctor. I'm kidding.
He's a real fucking doctor.
A joke, because I said him or her. You said him.
No, but he's an infectious disease doctor. He doesn't fuck around, because I asked him. And he said, you're going to find this interesting, this one detail, when you're done picking whatever the fuck you're picking.
No, go. I got a little Russian standard.
He said that people are dying from the misdiagnosis rather than the actual flu itself. They're dying from the symptoms and not actually the flu itself. It's from all the other shit that they contract during the flu.
It agreed. And 91% of all the people who've died are either elderly or had serious predispositions.
They have a pre-existing condition.
Yeah. And they would have died they were going to die.
Exactly. They would have died from something else.
It was all going to happen. And I hate saying that. And where they have us, and I've explained it forever, where they have us over a barrel is, see, people like me and you have no problem just saying that the whole thing's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Let's just go outside, and whoever dies, dies. Whoever doesn't goes on. And you get to win the world. You know, you're the one. You're strong enough to survive. If I'm one of them, great. If not, oh well. You know, and so then we go forward with that. But if we say that, like if we do that, then we're murderers and horrible, and people get us banned.
You know me, I'm a vampire. I'm like 700 years old, so you know.
But you know what I'm saying, though? Like if you come out and start doing shit and it bothers the wrong people, you're guaranteed to never fucking work.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't say shit like that. People freak the fuck out.
Can't do anything. And that's why I realized, oh, you know what? I so don't fucking care anymore. I absolutely can't.
This shit being in the fucking house for 2 months, how the fuck are people supposed to live?
Well, that's what I mean.
You know, how the fuck do you want people to fucking live and work? They've got to fucking work to make a living.
I've been going out. I was going to go to the beach today.
I've been going shopping and stuff, but I mean, I haven't really done much.
No. Hold on. I'm talking about, I've been going out. I can't say everything. Oh, goddamn fly. I hate this fucking thing. I swear to fucking God. It's a fucking relative that hated me. Anyway, well, serves them right. They're a fly now. You motherfucker. Really? That's what you're going to do during my podcast? Anyway, I'm sorry. It knows it's my podcast and it's doing it on purpose. Anyway, I digress. I've been going out. I was going to go to the beach today. My idea is I want to go walk on the beach in LA. And when they tell me I can't, I'm going to ask them, no problem. Is it like legally I can't, based on I don't have the right to walk across this public beach, or you don't want me to?
They'll ticket the shit out of you now.
Well, no, but here's the thing. They can't ticket me without warning me. They have to warn me. And as long as I'm asking them, I understand and I'm happy to comply.
Okay.
If what you're telling me is that I legally cannot be here and walk along this public beach, I understand the governor said it's closed, but I don't believe the governor has the right to close the beaches based on a sickness that isn't at the beach itself. Therefore, I believe that you can ask people to distance themselves. You can close the parking, which is city owned. But the beaches themselves are public beaches. That's why they're called public beaches. So I think there's a question of law there that even the police understand that they might not be able to violate. Now I'll explain to them that I will happily leave if they're telling me that I have to legally, that I will be breaking the law if I continue to be on the beach. Then I will leave. But they have to tell me that this is the fact that I am breaking the law and they are demanding that I leave.
Yeah, because they'll ticket the fuck out of you. It's a very expensive ticket. It's not like a little ticket. It's like $750 because they busted these kids near my house that were doing some stupid shit. They were skateboarding without masks. They were fucking riding their bikes, and they got busted. They were like in a park because they told me, and it was huge tickets. Like each one got like an $800 ticket that their parents had to pay.
They'll never have to pay them. The courts aren't even open. If the parents pay them, they're stupid. Yeah, they'll never have to pay them. It's constitutionally illegal. You can't tell people they have to wear masks. The government knows that. They know they can't tell us we have to wear a mask. All they can do, if you'll notice, they've said it continually. You can't go into stores, but the store has to actually say it. Then the store has the right to tell you.
I went in without a mask, and I had like a fucking a rag, and they told me I couldn't fucking wear it. So I showed them what Trump said, where like you could wear a scarf, and they had to let me in. They were pissed off.
Oh yeah, no, I like I say, you know me, I'm a germaphobe, so I wear the masks anyway. I was ready. Like I wasn't scavenging for shit when this thing broke out. I already had 2 boxes of masks.
See, now, are you using the mask to abduct people, or are you just wearing them for the fuck of it?
A and B.
Both, yeah. I know you, so I figured it had to be both.
No. You know, part of the deal is that, like I say, there's some people who, because I was saying this is a lot of people are like, this is a hoax and it's bullshit. But I'm going to go ahead and stay inside. It's not
bullshit. It's just not. It's not as bad as people are fucking making it. I have 6 friends that caught it, and all 6 beat it.
Yeah, well,
one wasn't healthy at all.
And knock on wood, and it could wipe me out tomorrow, but knock on wood, I'm pretty sure I had it a few months ago because I was waking up every morning for a couple of weeks like this.
If I bite you, you will never be sick again. You know this, right?
Well, no, if you bite me and our blood mixes, the world ends.
Listen,
the world implodes.
If you get sick, you just call me. I'll show up at the door. You just have to let me in, and I'll bite you. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but then our blood will mix, and the world will implode.
I will bite you. I will do that out of friendship for you.
Hey, but yeah. So you've been staying inside mostly.
I have, and I fucking hate it.
Let's go to the beach tomorrow.
Maybe, yeah. I gotta go get a fucking acupuncture appointment at 12:00. Where are you going to the beach?
I'm thinking probably Malibu, Santa Monica, one of those.
I might be into that shit. I'll be done by 1.
Yeah, just
Can
go
they
walk
let us
around.
on the beach? Are they ticketing motherfuckers there?
Well, that's the only thing is you got to make sure you park in a proper spot. You got to park properly. We could park in Santa Monica, walk over to the beach. But yeah,
well, if you go up high enough in Malibu, even in Ventura, right? Did they open the beaches yet or no?
No. But Ventura was, and now I think they're closed or something. Oh, that's what Gavin Newsom's doing. Is he's extending and because it was like L.A. decided to close down. Newsom decided to shut down Orange County. But he's the governor.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's because those motherfuckers were complaining and shit.
Yeah, well, but I'm saying, though, he's the governor. He's not the mayor of Orange County. Like our mayor, who's a twat and a Nazi, he's a
fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's horrible. But he decided to shut down the beaches in L.A., not Newsom. Newsom, though, overstepped when he decided to shut them down in Orange County because that's really up to the mayors and stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's like when Trump said, I have all power. And again, they blew it way out of proportion, acting like he said he was in charge of the world. He was simply talking about when we can reopen, and he was wrong about that. But it was so less than what they made it seem like he said. But it was still, what he said was dead wrong. He doesn't have the power to decide when we reopen. The governors do, the people do, and this and that. But the truth really is the people have the power. We, the people, can walk outside anytime we want. The second they try to keep us inside, they have broken the Constitution. They can't do that. They can't remand us to our homes when this is not an epidemic that is dangerous to anyone that isn't old or with precondition. So those people can stay inside. That's the problem.
They should.
We've
like
always
obesity,
done that. They should stay inside anyway.
Yeah, autoimmune disease, diabetes, fat motherfuckers that are like
ugly,
9,000
ugly
pounds.
people. You know,
Ugly people should be fucking killed.
I
It's
think
fitting the
think
herd.
grown people who have. I think any grown people who have athlete's foot should die. Because if you
Your
don't
feet
take
were
care of
pretty
your feet,
fucking smelly.
my feet are perfect.
Now maybe. I remember back in the day they were fucking hilarious.
Not
You
me.
take your shoes off, man.
No,
You
you got
crash
the
the
wrong
car from the
person.
stench.
I'm super hygiene. No, you. I know what you're thinking about, but you're not talking about me. Are you talking about when we were going up here with God? Who the fuck was it? It was me, you. I know what you're talking about, but not me. Like I am a wacko. I shower every single day, every day.
You cut all your hair off.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it, huh?
No.
Oh yeah, it's been gone for a while.
You look a lot better. Before you look like a Jewish Viking.
I'm sexy no matter what. I mean,
Like
that's
Thor
my
Schlemstein or some shit.
You know, my curse is I've been cursed with sex appeal and a fat dick and the worst personality ever.
That's true. You bang
yeah.
them, you turn them out, and then they hate you but love you at the same time.
Right? You know, Mike knows more than anyone else in the world.
Dude, the comic that I'm talking about, I'm not going to say who it is.
But you know a few
about
of
you
them.
for 10 fucking years. So that dick must have been fucking humongous. 10 fucking years.
Hey, it's got me fucked out of jobs. Literally told people not to use me. And I'm like, it wasn't bad. Like, we didn't fight. I just didn't want to be together. I've had other girls like that it's like, because I didn't want to be together, they have to come after me like Rambo. And I'm like, why? I was honest. I didn't even cheat on you. Like, I didn't fuck your mom. I didn't like go out and hang out with all your friends and fuck them.
Mike
I didn't do anything.
Mike fucked your mom.
Yeah.
I fucked your mom.
Oh, you might have fucked my mom. I mean, everyone did.
Not your mom, but their moms for sure.
I'm doing by the way, guys, May 10th. May 10th is my annual Bad Mother's Day.
What do you do on Bad Mother's Day?
Well, I obviously give a huge shout out to my own mom, who is one of the shittiest. I shouldn't even say it. She's not even accomplished at being the shittiest. She's just mediocre crap. Just a dirty
Is your mom still alive?
Yeah. God rest her soul.
How old is she?
I don't know, 700-800. I think she's like almost 80, maybe 70 something.
Damn.
Let me tell you about my mom. My mom at 50 looked 30.
Really?
I mean, seriously, look at me at 50, and I'm a guy. I got all my young genes from her. Picture a woman having the youth I have, but a woman. Like, she was, when she was like 40, 50, she was so young looking. I mean, always sexy as fuck and this and that. Door knocker nipples. I say that because she was a fucking slut alcoholic. I used to walk in on her fucking dudes all the time.
Okay.
Like, dude, I grew up with a complex like this, Mike. And I don't know how your mom was. If you were lucky enough to have one of those moms, then fucking God bless you. I had kind of mom. My mom fucked my sister's fiance. No lie. And my mom was fucking sick gorgeous. My mom was gorgeous. Like, every one of my friends had a huge thing for my mom. Everything else, this and that. It was like,
she's a MILF.
Yeah, back in the fucking 80s. Yeah, 70s and 80s, my mom was a MILF. But but she also was a hooker. Like, it wasn't a hooker, but she was an escort. Because my dad, one day, we came back. One day, we had a big house, everything beautiful, all the shit Cadillacs, go on trips, everything. Had a beach house in Oxnard, blah, blah. I can go on and on. I come home from like 5th grade or whatever it was. Boom. They fucking roped off our house. We're out. Gone. FBI is there. My dad, they're going after my dad for racketeering and tax fraud, tax evasion and racketeering. And so they were going after him for laundering money and shit like this. So he's off. He's in the wind. But he called all the time. And so we would talk to him all the time. Then a few months went by, and then we started seeing he'd pop in and grab us and, da-da-da-da-da. And so he then, from there on, for a couple of years, for years, whatever, he was a hustler, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but my mom, when he was gone for a while at first, she just didn't know what to do. She'd always been a housewife and this and that. And
she just started sucking cock for money.
And but she would drink like eccentrically, in a cool way. Had a rabbit fur jacket with the different color rabbit fur. You know what I'm talking about, right? That one that every woman had. the jacket every woman had in the fucking 70s.
Damn.
Right? So she had that rabbit fur jacket. She was gorgeous, like Barbie Benton, because you're old enough to remember, type gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, and she had 3 kids, 3 of us, and she had a 6-pack. Like a perfect 6-pack.
Is she Jewish as well, or no?
Yeah, 100% Jewish. Israeli Jewish,
really?
But yeah. I'm Romanian, Hungarian. We're gypsies.
Really?
Yeah, my dad's German, my mom's Sephardic. My dad's Ashkenazi.
Damn.
But yeah,
she was hot.
Oh, gorgeous. My sister, you could look my sister up in Penthouse, Michelle Berger. Yeah, if anyone wants to, you can see who my sister is. Look up Penthouse, Michelle Berger. You can see her vajiji.
Let me see. Michelle Berger.
You show it, but kind of blank out the shit. I don't care. She was a piece of shit to me.
You don't talk to her anymore?
Nah. She, my mom at one point had built up a business, a mail order business from nothing. Like we were working in the garage, okay, of this shit house in Pacoima, and we built this business from nothing. And she had a huge business making like $500,000 a year. And I was already out of the house at this time. But my sister fucked me out of every part of it, even though I was the one who started it and her and my mom weren't talking at the time because, well, my mom fucked her fiance. Oh.
Wait, I might have found her. Hold
Probably
on.
did.
Nope, can't find her.
Diamond blue eyes, you'll know. If you see diamond blue eyes.
How old's your sister now?
Oh, she's 52 and a half.
Got it.
And me and my older sister and my younger sister are all 2.5 years apart.
So your mom was a hoe.
Well, not originally. We had no money. And welfare was different back then. And she didn't know how to do it. And we didn't know anything about that. We were Jews.
Yeah,
and
you're like one of the few poor Jews I've ever met.
Well, my cousins are you remember Freeman shampoo, the commercials for Sea Kelp? I'm Larry Freeman. That's my cousin. That's my mom's first cousin. That's my grandma's. Yeah, my grandma's sister, Aunt Gypsy, and my Aunt Gypsy Ann, her husband, Jerry Freeman, started it all. They had tons of money. My other cousin, the Coxes, funny enough, the Coxes, I thought Burger was a bad name. I know.
The Coxes.
Cox,
The Coxes.
C-O-X, the Cox. They were Cox,
Coxes.
Bobby Cox. Anyway, their dad and stuff wrote Stars Over Alabama and other notes. My grandfather was Monk Purcell, who was the straight guy in Wanna Buy a Duck, Joe Penner. Also did vaudeville with Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. And my grandma showed me
motherfuckers. You know why? Because they could be overly racist back then, and nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, it was so free.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. No,
but we were the one fuck ups.
Yeah.
We were the one fuck ups. My dad's dad was a doctor, but he died when my dad was 7, and that's where it all went downhill for us.
So your father's dead, right?
Yeah, as far as he knows.
Both of mine are dead too. My stepfather and my real father, they're both done.
Now your stepfather though was in the mob as well, right?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Yeah,
Italian.
Wait, yes, he's Sicilian. My real dad was Puerto Rican and black. My mom is a white and a racist. It's hilarious. And a Trump supporter. Trump supporter.
And how old's your mom?
She's young. She's only 72.
Your mom's younger than my mom, and you're older than me, right?
Yep.
How old are you? Do you tell your age?
55.
Okay. I'm 50, yeah.
You're born in what, 70, right?
69.
Okay, yeah.
I love that I was November, so I made it by just over a month into the 60s. I love it.
My cousin's going to be 50 this year. She's born in 2 of my cousins were born in 70.
Yeah, I love being born in the 60s. It's way different. It makes you a different person than someone born in the 70s. I don't know why. I caught the cusp. But I
love when we would go out and you would whisper in my ear the most horrible shit about comics. It was the greatest fucking thing I've saw in my life.
You were no better.
I was laughing so hard. I'd be fucking screaming. I'd be laughing so hard.
What do you think? I did this alone? You were right back to you. You were the one who taught me that.
We both talk shit about people.
Anger.
We both talk shit about people.
When I met you, I was selling flowers and happy. I was going to church.
And then you came to the dark side where you belong.
Oh, right. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to comedy. But you know, I'll tell you something. Is I had a crazy idea, and it's funny because I was saying like how people aren't truly balls to the wall. You know, in entertainment, the people who are true like psychos or real to their art, like you're telling real stories, things that really happen, things like that, aren't really wanted.
Well, you look at what happened to Louis C.K. Did you see his new special?
No.
I
What
have
happened?
it. I think I sent it to you, or I can send it to you. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it.
I do. What happened? Was it good?
It was good. Yeah, he talked about
He's
the
funny.
whole jerking off thing.
He's funny. That's ridiculous.
He's great. He's fantastic.
He should
He had
jerk
to
off
stay in Europe for 3 years.
He should have jerked off on the complaint. I would.
Yeah,
have.
he had to stay in Europe for 3 years because of that shit.
I would have chased whoever complained, and I would have chased him around jerking off. I mean, hey, you know what? I don't care. I mean, you know what? I don't even give a shit anymore. I think shut the fuck up. I already said it the other day. Is I'm so sick of these fake ass complainers. Not every girl is harassed. It's not harassment. When
some of these bitches, listen, you and I know this because we both get pussy. Some of these bitches that talk about getting fucking molested and no, but listen, girls out there, nobody's fucking you. A lot of these bitches that talk shit that we both know, these comics, trust me, we're not hitting on you.
Oh, well, that's the other crazy thing. That's what I said is like, you know, I am so sorry, ma'am. I in no way meant to make you uncomfortable or to in any way demean your self-worth as a woman. I purely said, do you know what time it is? You cunt! You know, it's like, God damn it. You know,
like you and me, I don't fuck with female comics.
Well, I love them. I love them. I think they're brilliant and everything else, except for the ones that are full of shit, just like the male ones. Well, the male ones and the female ones, they're both horrible. Now, I'll tell you the trippy thing is, and correct me if you think I'm wrong, but it's like, yeah, it's just that stop saying everyone hits on you or like you're being harassed all the time when it's a dude with a half a tooth and a wine bottle.
Or like the chick is so fucking hideous.
And
or
again,
like 100 fucking years old. Nobody's fucking
like,
you.
Stop it. Stop trying to join the club. Let the victims be the victims. And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, some of these fucking bitches, they're delusional. Nobody's fucking you.
Let's bust these dudes. Let's bust them down. Let's call these motherfuckers out. Every one of these dudes who tries to get sex or treat women like shit or treat other men like shit. Any of these women who do it, like a Bobby Oliver. But
she would fuck her students. You knew that shit, right?
No. She made them fuck her to get on stage.
Like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Could you imagine fucking Bobby Oliver? That is so funny.
You know, Michael
James
James Benson paid her.
There's a couple of them that I know that did it.
He paid her to fuck. He bought her.
Yeah, but he can get better pussy than that.
I know. But, you know, you've seen the hand. But, you know, but he's got that trust fund money.
Hands.
He's got that trust fund money. And so he paid her. But, I hate all those people. I mean, I don't give a fuck about none of them because that's what I'm saying is like they're just goddamn awful. But like that's the thing is that's what I said, rock and roll through your life. Now trip on this. So my deal is like, okay, so then someone like Bobby Oliver jumps in on the Me Too movement. That's like fucking Epstein jumping in on the Save a Child movement.
Listen, she's a fucking predator. That's the thing.
That's
she's predatory.
Like it's like Epstein being part of the Adopt a Teen board. You know, what the fuck, bitch? Don't jump on Me Too when you're the Me Tooer. You're the harasser.
If she took off her clothes.
She tried to fuck me, but she wasn't anywhere to give me shit or threaten me with shit or tell me anything. She got me a gig on some yacht with Sally Mullen.
What you should have did is had her take off all of her clothes. And then sell her to the circus. That's what you should have did.
But no, you sell
her to the circus.
And again, this is what I'm saying is I would say the same thing like a Harvey Weinstein is a piece of garbage shit. That fat fuck piece of pig. If that guy ever told me one of these women came on to him, like they were into it too, I'd laugh in his face. They all wanted, whoever did what they did and shut up about it, They wanted to get what they wanted to get. However, there were women that were true victims, a ton of them, that were Weinstein's true victims, and he raped, he did this.
Yeah, I mean,
they went to the police. They went to the police right away. They lost the jobs. They got blacklisted. They were the heroes. But then you got these other women jumping in. Now, Rosie O'Donnell. Did you know that?
Who the fuck's going to molest that bitch?
Her kids. She blamed them. Because she almost went to jail for fucking with her own kids. Now,
what was she doing with her kids?
She was, first of all, she was drunk driving with them. Then there were sexual charges against her about her kids. There were all kinds of shit going on with her and her kids. She lost a couple of the kids. They're all adopted. And so, yeah.
I don't get this whole thing about lesbians collecting kids. Have you noticed this shit?
Well, you know why the stars? Do you know why the stars adopt the black kids, don't you?
Oh, to make them look good.
No. You don't know? Oh, you love this. You're going to love this. This is true.
Is this some secret conspiracy thing you're not telling me?
No. True as fuck. Ready? Blood. They use the plasma.
For what?
To rejuvenate their fucking faces. The best facelift serum in the world.
Really? Black blood is the best?
Yes, because of the melanin. And what they do is they separate the plasma. And then they inject it and stuff in their face and stuff. Angelina Jolie and Madonna, all these people who had little. Why? Again, remember, all over the world, but every time they started choosing darkest black babies. Then when this shit started coming out, they grabbed a couple of other colored babies. But at first, it was all dark black African
Your
babies.
fucking theories are insane, but
no,
very
look it up.
entertaining.
Look it up right now. You'll see it everywhere. You'll see the call outs everywhere, but legitimate. You have families that are screaming, fuck this, they took our kids. Like these people took our kids and sold these motherfuckers our kids. So these aren't kids that are up for adoption. They're taking kids and this and that, and it's not fair. It's not legal. That's why one country banned Madonna from coming in and adopting. It was a whole thing. All this stuff goes on. But yeah, look it up. It's insane. I didn't believe it. First of all,
they need those black platelets.
Well, my psycho ex, you met her, right? My ex.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Whatever happened to her?
We're divorced.
You're done, right?
Oh yeah. A couple of years. We've been divorced. We've been separated. You know, we've been. Only reason we're not divorced is because of this shit. It was being finalized.
Now, where is she? In like Vegas or some shit?
No. Yeah, you remember that, right? No, they kicked her out. And the guy who wanted to fight me and then loved me, nice guy. I mean, really a good guy. He really was instrumental in me getting my daughter back and everything, right away. And turned out to be a really good guy, but he shot himself. Truthfully. Lie.
Maybe she drove him to it. He just
No, they kicked her out. No, they kicked her out. He wrote me a letter and everything saying hey, she asked me to kill you and all this stuff. She lost her mind. I caught her with meth.
Now you have your daughter though, right?
Yeah, well, she's back, and then so my daughter will go with her on some weekends. So this weekend she's with her.
Okay.
So she's coming back, but she didn't go with her until yesterday. So she's coming back tomorrow. But then she'll skip a weekend, and then this and that. She doesn't. I don't know. It's a whole big thing. That was the thing I was saying is one of the things I was talking about because you don't have any kids, right, Mikey?
Fuck no, I had stepkids for 6 years. Never again.
Shit. Yeah, you already saw it. No, I'll tell you. That's what I say is I am so lucky. I was just screaming with my kids yesterday. I was pissed off at them. Super pissed, right?
Now, how old is your oldest?
19 and 17. My daughter's 19.
And then how old's this one?
10. And let me just tell you, this is the thing is I was going off on my two older kids because I was pissed about something. But let me say this. With that said and everything, they are the best kids ever. I see so many people's kids. They are such fucking pieces of shit.
They're fucking nightmares.
I would take my kids and I'd curb stomp them if they ever fucking acted like these people's kids. My oldest daughter's on a full ride. My son just got a scholarship to Marymount Manhattan. Both going to college. My son's going political science to do contract law, entertainment law. My daughter's going psychology. My son was king of the formal, school ASB, all this other shit.
Now, where did they go to school?
In Canyon Country. I used to live up there.
I used to live up there.
Yeah, I used to live. Okay, so I used to live. My ex teaches at Sierra Vista.
It's the MILF capital of the whole world.
Yeah, because that's where all the divorce. Because everybody moves there, and then the guys leave.
I'm taking these young boys on a field trip after quarantine.
I'm already crying for that. They're never coming back. Go on.
Dude, to Valencia.
Okay, they're never coming back.
They're into MILFs, so I'm taking them to this place. These 3 places that I went to: Volcano.
Okay, yeah.
The Lazy Dog and Salt Creek.
So you're taking them to the mall.
All in the same mall. Yeah.
No. You got to take them to the bar on Soledad. I can't remember the name of it. You know where the gas stations? There's 3 gas stations.
I used to live on Soledad.
Okay, so Soledad and Bouquet.
Okay,
there's a bar right there. It's a little fucking bar. They did comedy for a minute. It's a small fucking bar, pizza type bar. There's a pizza.
You gotta text me. You gotta text me. You gotta hit that one.
I can't remember the name, but there's a pizza. You know the pizza place right there on Soledad and Bouquet.
I don't know the name of it, but yeah, I've driven by it a million times.
There's that, and but it's the bar right there, Ken's or Kent's or something like that.
I gotta check that shit out. Is that another one?
That's the MILF hangout.
Okay, because I'm taking them on a MILF adventure. Actually,
that's the MILF spot. That's where they all go and get hammered and fuck around on their husbands while their husbands are trying to get some sleep so they could golf in the morning.
Because I'm taking them to the Lazy Dog and to Volcano because that's where I would score.
Yeah, how do you score in a restaurant?
What?
How do you score in a restaurant?
Have you been to the Lazy Dog?
It's a restaurant.
There's a big bar, though. There's a bar. You sit at the fucking bar.
I love that.
You haven't been there?
We got to go hang out.
Okay, the Salt Creek, you got to come on the field trip. The Salt Creek is in the mall. It's all swingers and shit. And they go in there. I haven't gone to Salt Creek.
I know Salt Creek. I've been to the mall. I know you're
Salt
talking
Creek.
about,
They told me about Salt Creek the other day. My friend that lives up there. But I used to go to the Lazy Dog, and I used to go to Volcano all the fucking time.
Cops are fucked up there, right? Worse.
They'll fuck with you if you're a fucking asshole, yeah.
Worse. No, come on. I remember back in the day when I was younger, when I was like 16, 17, right around those ages, you always knew 2 things. You always made sure you had enough gas to wherever you were going up north or whatever, that you never had to stop in Santa Clarita if you weren't from there. And we never wanted to be in Santa Clarita when I had long hair and shit like that as a kid. None of us ever wanted to be in Santa Clarita and this and that, because the cops would just pull you over because they wanted to and fuck with you and this and that. And the greatest story, you remember Jason Garrett, the joke thief, right?
Whatever happened to that motherfucker?
He died in everyone's heart. I don't know. He's probably still alive. But yeah. And so he was driving me somewhere, and I'm drunk as fuck. I am flat. And you know me.
When you get drunk, you're quite fucking entertaining.
So we get pulled over. And the cop's like, sir, can I see your ID? I go, no, you fucking can't see my ID. Like, I don't have to fucking show you shit.
And what'd they say?
And they're like, sir, we were just asking. I go, I don't give a fuck what you're just asking. I'm not going to show you shit. And Garrett's looking at me like, please shut up. Like, please stop. And he's like, stop, please. I go, okay, yeah, whatever. But it was just so hysterical because he got pulled over and I'm drunk and they woke me up. And I'm just like, fuck you. And this and that. And they couldn't do anything because it was 2000 and whatever, 15, 14, whatever. But when I was a kid, 1980s, they would have taken me out and shoved 6 batons in my asshole. They would have beaten
Some people would like that.
Well, right here. That's not the point. That was something I figured out later. No. What I'm saying is they would have beat the shit out of me and arrested me and then beaten the shit out of me at the station for doing what I did back in 80s.
Not now.
No, they're scared to death to do shit now. And that was the funny thing. That's the change. But the place is horrible. I said they hated the Mormons because the Mormons were racist, right? All the Mormons that owned it were racist and they hated them. So they got rid of the Mormons and now they got heroin and gangs.
They got when I left, I was there for a year and a half. I left there the end of 2016. I was there from the end of 15 to the end of 16. And there was a lot of crime towards the end.
Yeah, one of the worst places ever.
It was becoming crime ridden, yeah.
place is it's a place of people who couldn't afford to live in fucking Northridge or Beverly Hills or Encino.
Yeah, it's fucking
Aurora.
cheap. Yeah, it's too far out.
Well, I mean, like people who went to Stevenson Ranch and up in Sand Canyon and shit, they couldn't afford real places to live, and they wanted big houses.
Filthy bitches in Stevenson Ranch, people.
Thank God. I mean, God bless every one of them. I need to get laid so bad. Have you gotten laid during the quarantine?
I got laid right before the quarantine. Yeah.
I haven't got So Mike, I'm not even bright, but I used to fuck nonstop, correct?
All the time.
Okay, I literally have never gone a week without fucking since I was 16.
Have you been on a dry spell?
I haven't fucked since. Well, I fucked once a few months ago, an old girlfriend, and then I hadn't fucked for like a year, and I've never, ever, like I'm 4 seconds from just getting a hooker, but I don't even know how to anymore.
You're in Hollywood. You can get a hooker. They're everywhere.
Where? I go on you know what I went, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know me, I hold no punches. I went on that bed page.
I'm going to find out for you right now. Hold on.
I went on bed page, but they scare me. I always think it's going to be a Russian dude who's going to show up and say, you owe $300. And then I'm going to have to stab some dude, but it's not even going to hurt him, and he's going to beat the fuck out of me.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
This is what Mike's fantastic for. I told you, you motherfucker. 46 minutes, asshole. I told you I would get to talking to you. I told Mike he was going to be a guest for 15 minutes.
Hold on. I'm doing this for you right now.
Didn't I say that to you, though, Mike?
15 minutes. We've been hanging out forever. Hold on a minute.
What did I say? I said, we're going to get to talking, and it's going to be fucking 15 minutes.
I just put a text in for you. We'll see what happens.
Okay. But it's got to be a super skinny black or Latin girl.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell him that.
And they can't have COVID.
Hold on.
You're like, now you're just being picky.
Hold on a minute.
They're going to have COVID. God damn it. No, but I've been honestly thinking about it because I'm like, no. But yeah, Mike's the definite guy to talk to. I kind of feel that.
Yeah, there you go. I just put it in for you.
Okay. So here's the thing. But yeah, I've never been lonely in my life. And I've been getting lonely. And I was like, oh shit. Oh, fucking fly. I hate that thing. I'll kill it.
Snap that.
I'm too slow. My fucking shoulder's killing me now, and I got to stop doing that because my shoulder hurts so bad. That hurts my shoulder so bad to do, and I'm an idiot. Anyway, so I've been I know there's a lot of guys and girls out there that have been super lonely, horny. But now here's the thing.
Go on Tinder.
I did. Nobody likes me.
Go on Bumble.
No, I got too old, dude. I'm telling you, I'm on it. I went
Just
on.
show them your dick. Just do a dick pic. Your dick is so big it would block out the photograph.
But But I thought, oh my God, am I really that ugly that nobody likes me? Because I thought people were uglier than me, like other people.
I'm uglier than you. I get pussy all the fucking time because I'm an animal.
Really, thank you. That makes me feel so much better. Because you're a good-looking dude. You're a good-looking dude.
Dude, I fucked these 2 Serbian bitches right before the quarantine.
Oh God, tell me. I want to hear that story. Go.
Oh, dude, I picked up chuckle fuckers, right?
Okay.
So I was trying to pawn one off on my other friend. She didn't like them. So they're like, well, we want to fuck you. I'm like, all right. So I take a full Viagra. I take 3 grams of arginine, this thing called a Python pill, and Tribulus. My fucking head was like that big and red. I thought my blood pressure was like 300, right? And they go, why is your face so red? I was like, I'm blushing, right? And my fucking blood pressure was like through the fucking roof. These 2 fucking whores take off all their clothes.
Oh shit!
And they double dong it asshole to asshole, not pussy to pussy, asshole to asshole. Double donging like this, clack, 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 clack. And I'm like, this is going to be a fucking night. So then I acted like, you know me. I'm like, oh, well, I really don't think I can do this. And I'm kind of drawing them in for the kill. And then I just fucking destroyed them. At one point, they said that I wasn't fucking violent enough. Huge fucking mistake.
Right? You're like, you didn't get that I was at 1.
I triangle choked one with my legs. I had her head in my crotch, triangle choking her. Well, I was like, but dick in the mouth, and I'm choking the other one with a carotid choke like this in the neck. They both passed out and came. Welcome to my fucking world.
Hysterical. I love that. Yeah,
that's my world.
I would be at this point happy to just maybe apologize for not being fully hard and cry. Like I would be good with that contract. No, I'm kidding because you know why?
What the fuck is that? I can't see it. Hims? What the fuck is that?
Fucking Viagra, baby.
Oh, dude, Viagra's the fucking... It's God's pills.
Well, this is Cialis.
Cialis is no good. You gotta get Viagra, dude.
Let me see. I don't know which one I got. Hold on. God damn it.
Did you order it from like Canada or Bangladesh or some shit like that?
Sildenafil. Generic equivalent for...
What is it? That's Viagra.
Oh, this motherfucking fly just landed on my shit. It is so dead. So dead. You don't land. That's Viagra, right?
Yes.
Risalto or Sildenafil. Yeah.
Yes.
So I got a bunch of these.
Those are good.
Yeah, and what happened was, so I order them from the place, right? I don't know where the UPS guy put them, but they never showed up. So they sent me another replacement right away. So it was a weird BOGO. Buy one, get one, right?
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah. So I figured that out. Ah, you motherfucker. So I figured that out. And I was like, oh shit. So I'm like on like fucking... I have never done one ever in my life.
You're gonna lose your fucking mind.
Well, that's the thing is because you know why? It's like, okay, so I still get hard and everything, but not the kind of hard when I was young.
Oh no. Plus, I took a full Viagra and all this other shit. So my dick was like a rock for like hours. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah,
if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go by 2 Serbian fucking bitches. That's how I'm going. I'm going out like that.
I mean, I think you automatically go to heaven if that happens.
Wherever I'm going is fine.
No. If you die fucking 2 Serbian girls, you do automatically go to heaven. There's a rule.
Like
it's in the Bible.
My friends that can't get laid. I'm like, you motherfuckers don't know where the fuck you're doing.
I don't.
It's L.A.
Yeah,
it's
I don't.
L.A.
Yeah,
They're
I don't.
everywhere. They're fucking everywhere.
Well, you know I'm picky. And maybe that's what I realized. Maybe because here's the thing in my life. Okay, so I dated the one comic we both know, and
she's all right. She's cool.
You made a perfect analogy one time. What did you say?
I'm trying to give you a hooker. Hold on.
What did you say? Wait. What did you say she looked like?
She looked like Popeye with a pussy.
No.
She looked like I kicked her in the face.
No. Who did? Someone slid into second base.
I kicked her right in the fucking face.
You said a professional baseball player. I forgot the name. You go, it looks like so and so. Slid into her second base, cleats up, and hit her in the face. And it was the funniest thing ever. I didn't even mind it because it was so funny.
The body was smoking though.
Unbelievable.
Unfucking believable.
No. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Unbelievable body.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Unfucking believable body. I should end this show as a professional, and I'm not going to. Because I'm just enjoying talking to you publicly like this. It's so much fun. I don't give a fuck.
We always have fun.
We'll go on 2 hours.
You know who's in love with us is Amir Khalil. That's who was talking
about
I love
us. Him.
I love him too. We love him.
He's got to be one of the most genuine people.
He's the nicest kid.
I hope.
I'm going to text him, tell him that we're talking right now. We're on your podcast.
Oh, shit. You know what? I'll bring him right on.
Bring him on.
He could jump in. I could do a third person. No problem.
Hold on.
I'll bring him right the fucking. I love that dude. One of my favorite people. Oh.
What do I have to send him?
Send him the thing I sent you.
All right, hold on.
I would love that. I wanted to have. I wanted to have him on anyway, as a guest. But I'll bring him in right here because I love. That is one of my favorite people.
Okay,
Just one of those.
I'm forwarding this. Hold on.
Anyway, but yeah, sorry. Yeah, as far as kids though, I got super lucky. And then as far as having a son, like my son's a bitch sometimes, like to me, like a dick to me. Sometimes I want to beat his ass, but I don't do it because I'm raising. You know what's funny is I want to punch him in the face sometimes because he gets a little attitude, but I like deal with him and talk to him and stuff like that. But I want to punch him in the neck.
And he's 17.
Yeah, and he's great though. He's never been a problem, nothing. But like, you know, and the reason I don't and I let him get away with certain shit is because I named him Zach. Me and my ex named him Zach for a reason. I've raised him a certain way for a reason because he's gonna have everything and win, and he always has. He's been president of everything. He's been king of the formal every time. He's popular. I mean, just huge. All this shit, right? Gorgeous kid. All these things. And I've specifically done everything for it, but I got to put up with some shit sometimes where normally me and your type of our personalities, we just bip right in the fucking face. But I breathe. And he doesn't get it that I'm breathing.
Wow,
and he's goddamn lucky.
He was born in when? 02?
Yeah. And he's goddamn lucky that I act the way I act. But because he doesn't get that my temper doesn't match the way I've been as a father, I'm a psycho. But he's never seen that.
Now, where he grew up in Canyon Country?
Well, back and forth. Originally, I had full custody. They were in. Remember Jen? Remember? Okay, you remember what's his name from the Improv? The old guy, Eddie, the bartender.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's where my dick got me in more trouble. So I used to date his daughter, and she lived with me.
No!
She was an absolute sweetheart.
Wait. You dated Eddie's daughter?
Yeah, and she was an absolute gem of a person, truly. Truly the nicest person, sweetheart, everything. But I was in a weird space, and my daughter said she grabbed her. She didn't answer me when I asked her about it. I threw her out, blah, blah, blah. What was my point? What was my point?
Your point, I don't know. I'm not even smoking weed and I don't fucking know.
One of us got to listen.
Your point, that you can't get laid now, which I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I really can't. Yeah, that's horrible. But so anyway, yeah, so I dated her. So I dated Jen for a minute, but yeah, that was the thing. And so blah, blah, blah. But I lived in Ventura. Oh, so I had my kids full time for the first 3 years when I got divorced. She would take them 2 weekends a month. So every other weekend is the only time she had them. Otherwise, they were with me. And
did you get remarried, but you get along with them and shit?
My ex, I get along with to a point. My first one, my second one, not whatsoever. It's a nightmare.
No, the first one you get along with. She got remarried, right?
Yeah. No, she did. She got remarried and they broke up. She didn't get remarried. They were domestic partners and then they broke up.
Right, because you could like wear his clothes and shit. Like she's a fucking
she used to give me all his clothes.
Yeah, he was like your doppelganger.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just that he had expensive taste and she would give me his clothes.
Damn.
But yeah, she would give me all kinds of shit. She was cool. My first ex was way cool. My second, not really at all. Like, but she did the thing where she called me abusive. I would never touch a woman. Like, you've known me long enough to know I'm so against it. And every woman, my ex wrote a whole letter stating like, no, he's an asshole, but he would never hit a person. He would never hit a woman, but he's an asshole. Yes. And I'm an asshole. That's the thing. I got it. I'm a fucking asshole in every possible way. I call everyone out on everything. I'm a dick. I never agree with anyone. I always push the line. I always push the envelope. I always say too much, blah, blah, blah. You're right there with me, Mike. You do the same shit.
I love all the shit that you did at the fucking Comedy Store. That shit's legendary.
But we've all done, me and you, people like me and you have always spoken our mind and said what we said, and then we pay for it because we don't kill people. If we killed people, we'd be El Chapo. Because we don't kill people, we end up paying for being so blunt and this and that.
You get fucked.
Yeah. If you think about it, me and you've been on the road. How many people crush like us? I don't know. But we destroy some fucking audiences. We've gone on the road together. We've had amazing shows. We've destroyed some fucking places. Remember Greg Wilson, that whole show? We tore that motherfucker up, and it was death. It was death. And we went up and we all destroyed it. Me, you, and Greg destroyed those motherfuckers.
The best part of that story, people, is this. The wife...
You guys banged her. You and Greg banged her.
No, this is the real story. The wife hit on Greg. The husband hit on me. Creeped me the fuck out.
Because you guys went back with them.
No, we were all at the house. We were all at the fucking house.
Not me. I was dead in the car.
No, this is when we were eating dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And then when we were at the club, we got fucked up.
Wait,
and the couple was fucking bizarro land. Like the guy was fucking.
You guys went to the bar with him. You guys went.
I never went to the bar with him. We were all together.
No, I was in the car.
He was following me around. I'm like, motherfucker, why are you following me around? Yeah.
You guys
all. I talk to you. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you guys bang the wife?
No, the wife wanted to bang Greg.
Greg banged the wife. Yeah, Greg banged the wife.
That was a fucking weird fucking place, man. Where were we? We were in Nopomo, which is like out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Rich
white people.
Dude.
One dude.
Oh my
remember there was one dude in the front, right? The chick was like way younger than him.
Yeah.
And I said to him, how much money do you have? And he said $40 million. I was like, well, that would explain why you have her.
Yeah.
Because there was a huge age gap. She was like maybe 45.
There was a huge gap.
He was like 85. He was like fucking 85.
Gap.
85.
There were those women they sweat hormones.
Oh, they wanted to get pounded.
And you know it's funny, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so unappealing.
I think it's all in your head.
Yeah, no, it's all me, I think.
Remember when Greg started banging the Roy Rogers fucking cut out the cardboard? Started fucking it? That shit was the funniest fucking thing I've ever saw in my fucking life.
Oh no, he was. That was one of the funniest fucking. Me, you, and him fucking went up because you remember,
and we were fucked.
You remember where you remember that what happened? Something happened in the thing. Someone said something to me. And I just go, oh, fuck this. And I went over and I go, bro, let me just get a vodka. Huge. And he poured me.
No, you and him were smoking and drinking.
Oh, no, we were doing that. We were doing that in the green room.
You guys were.
In the green room.
Fucked up. You guys were on another level of fucked up.
That was after, though. That was after. After the whole thing, that was me and Greg. We were blasting and fucking drinking, and whoever else was there. Who else was there? It was me, you, Greg, Eric, right?
There was like 4 or 5. It was Eric.
Jim? No.
Jim.
Was Jim there? I don't think Jim was there.
Me and Byron Gaither, I think. We were all there.
Was Byron there?
I think he was, yeah. Because I remember she didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, someone was horrible. Was that who was horrible?
I think it was him. Yeah, she wanted to pay him.
Oh, Byron. Oh, yeah, the ball.
She wanted to pay him.
Your buddy, Byron. Yeah.
She wanted to pay him.
No, she hated him.
Yeah, she hated him.
Everyone hated him. He brought the show to death. And then Eric, I love Eric, but he didn't have a good show that night.
No, but we were fucking hammered.
Do you remember the barbecue?
That barbecue was fucking stupid. We couldn't walk around.
Do you remember though when I was sitting there? You remember I was sitting there?
What was that?
Remember we were sitting there and the guy goes, "Oh yeah, this is Berger. He's a teacher." And she goes, "Ew, you're a teacher?"
I don't remember that. At that point, I was starting to get fucked up.
Why would you give a shit? But I mean, honestly, it wasn't that big a deal. But the point being is that when she said that, I was just like, "Oh God, this could be a nightmare." And then something happened. Someone said something, and I was just like, "Oh fuck all this! This is gonna be death." And I got so hammered, and then I went up, then you went up, then Greg went up.
Yes.
But by the time I was getting ready to get up, I was fucked up. So
we were all fucked up.
Wow. Well, I went at them, and they loved it, and I got dirty as
You were drinking. What were you drinking? Were you drinking vodka?
Oh, I drank vodka. Yeah.
You were drinking vodka. I think I was drinking a Long Island,
Oh,
and Greg was drinking some other fucking horrible shit.
everything. And then Greg was drinking some shit out of their fucking cabinets. That was hysterical. We had the best. That was the best time, though.
Yeah, it was Jim's sister.
Yeah, something to do with schools or something.
They own like an outhouse company or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how people make money on insane crap? And you're just like, ew. But you know, even if you're making that kind of money and everything. Oh.
Well, obviously the dude was a fucking homo and had bad taste because he liked me. I'm like, you fucking hate yourself.
Well, isn't that the crazy thing though? That's what
I looked at him. I'm like, are you? What are you like dwarfs? Like what? Like what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
But you know, that's what I was saying the other day was when you think about it, like these people work so hard to get money.
And they're miserable.
Well, but they need that money to pay people to do the things that they want to do.
Yeah, or they want to see. Yeah.
Or see or be a part of, right? And we go out and just do it and get to do those things. Like I've been in multiple threesomes. My thing is,
as well.
You know me though, but ours are different. I'm a wacko. I like the fucking spit roast.
You like the big fat bitches?
No. Oh God, no. You know me. I like anorexic. I like the two guys and a girl as long as nobody, like no dude touches me. I don't want to do
How many
them.
of those have you done?
That's all I've ever done.
Really?
I've honestly turned down.
Wait, back up. I want to hear this.
Yeah.
Why have you done those? Why haven't you done it with dudes? What the fuck?
No, I'll tell you why. I did it with Mike.
You did it with Big Mike?
Big Mike, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've done it with a few people, but yeah, what?
Who'd you fuck?
Abby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Billy Bats and him Abby too.
Yeah. And so, but so the deal is I liked it because I liked the sexuality toward the woman. Now, if a guy were to like, I will not be near the dude.
So you guys go like counterclockwise or clockwise?
Like front back.
Like
No, front back. Like face back, like front and back. And so, like, I don't do like DP where like she's sitting on him and then I'm straddling him. No, hell no. If he even looks at me, I want to punch him in the face. And it's not a gay thing because I don't care about that. Like I'll suck 7 dicks on the side. That's different. It's 2 different things. What I'm saying is like this. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like, oh, I'm afraid, you know, and this and that. It's simply,
what's wrong with you?
It's simply like, don't fucking touch me. I'll be so fucking disgusted in this act. You know, like you're there, I'm here. I'm into this pussy, you know, type of thing. But it's badass.
So you guys destroyed Abby. I know Billy Bats and him did it because they showed me a video. I couldn't watch it. I was trying to eat and I was getting sick.
I will never video. That's the other thing is I don't video.
Never video. You'll fucking ruin your life.
I mean, why? You know what? I don't care what anyone sees of me. I just wouldn't do that to anyone. I don't think I think that's the worst thing you could do is put somebody's life out there.
So that's what it's called, a spit roast, when it's a dude and a chick.
Yeah, because it's 2 dicks. It's 2 dicks.
Roast.
Yeah, you got one dick going this way, one dick going that way. She's in the middle, like a pig. Yeah, yeah. No, like a pig on the roast. Yeah. Well, there's not the spitting part, but yeah, it's called a spit roast when they do that with the pig.
You're spit roasting her with cock.
Yeah, in a sense.
Got it.
But you know, and so that was the thing. But yeah, I mean, it's like, but again, all participating people, everyone good with it. I was the best looking there. So if anyone was getting raped, it was me.
Abby, I don't know how you guys could fuck Abby, man. That's like.
Well, that was back in the days when I could get hard for no reason. Like I could sneeze, and I had the wickedest hard on. And all I wanted to do was always fuck.
See,
always.
Now that I've been sober for almost a year because of my crazy drinking and my liver's destroyed.
I missed it, but go on.
My liver's destroyed. Okay, this is the thing, man.
You don't need it, but go on.
I can't sober. I can't. If you're fucking ugly, I can't.
Yeah.
If you're old, I can't.
Yeah,
I
'cause
can't
it's
do it.
disgusting.
I look
You know
at
what
them like,
yeah.
are you out of your fucking mind?
You know what's funny? By old, you mean women our age.
Yeah, no, yeah. I won't
That's
date
what's
chicks our own
funny.
age.
No,
I
no,
can't
that's
do
what's
it.
so funny.
I
That's what
can't
I
even
was
get
saying.
fucking hard. I can't even get
Yeah.
excited.
That's what I said. A woman my age? Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm like, ooh, fuck,
I'm
ooh.
kidding. I actually am into women close to my age, but I can't
Better
find
you than
anyone.
me.
Nobody on Bumble likes me. Nobody on Tinder. You know who I get?
Okay,
You know, all I've gotten is transgenders and people from other countries.
you should start fucking transgenders. Just start somewhere.
Is that cool now?
Yeah, you just
Is
fucking
that
tip.
okay?
Fuck a
Is that
transgender.
allowed?
Long as she has a fake vajayjay, just fucking do it.
Is that how it works? Because I was curious about that.
You
At the
know,
point, at my deepest point of loneliness, I really got curious about that. Like I'm like, okay, what if I don't know?
the vajayjay is only like that deep. I did 2 years of pre-med. The head of your dick probably wouldn't even fit in there.
In where?
In a fake vagina.
Really?
Yeah, it's like that deep.
Really? Oh, the
Yeah.
fakies?
The fakies are gross, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what I mean. I know. You know what? Again, I personally think everyone needs to be who they are. Like you got to rock your rock.
Do your
And-
spit shine or whatever you call it, the
Yeah.
spit shine or the
spit
spit
roast.
roast. Yes.
I mean, me and you could take Viagra and Hims. Well, it'll be a war between
It would be a
real
war.
Viagra,
Yes,
real
war.
Viagra and Hims, the generic. And what's
Oh.
better? Because how much are yours?
My friend gave them to me from Mexico.
Oh, that's scary.
You speak Spanish, you would fucking clean up down there.
Oh, I should. You know what? We used to go down to Revolution all the time. I miss Revolution.
I've only been to Tijuana once.
Oh, really? Oh, did you get a hooker?
No.
Oh, I love the hookers down there back in the day. I'm going back to the fucking 90s. We used to go down
You
there
gotta
in the
be
90s.
who you are.
Oh, I've never denied. I love hookers. I think hookers rule. Hookers are the best people ever.
Sometimes you need to do that. I mean, because going out on a date now, the fucking problem with it is chicks our age, they want it to be wined and dined, but
That's what I'm saying, Like
what?
I'd like to be wined and dined too, bitch, but we're both old.
Yeah, you somebody's grandma.
Yeah, we go
Why
blue
aren't you
plate.
still married?
Look, let's go to Sportsman's Lodge. We get the blue plate. We go Dutchy. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, women our age,
I got my
can't
coupon book.
do it.
I got my coupon book. So if you pay for yours, mine's free.
These fucking chicks are just fucking. See, like the thing about us is we're filthy and not delusional. These fucking old bitches really think they're gonna meet George Clooney.
You know what's
And
funny?
I'm like, no,
literally-
bitch.
I should have
No.
ended this so long ago, and I still don't.
No,
I still
no.
don't.
You're gonna date George Clooney after a car crash or a fire. You ain't date George Clooney.
Well, I
bitch.
mean, but I mean that. You know what it is? I've had girls. I mean, here's the crazy thing. So, oh, shut up. We got to bring in this motherfucker right in.
Is he on?
Yeah, look at this motherfucker.
He's
Dude,
been wanting to get on with us forever.
I've been missing you forever, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, big
You know what? I saw you pop in.
oh yeah,
I got a little chubby. I got a little chubby. You got to back up a little right there. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
You like my little setup here?
Yeah, this
like
looks
this little
this is
setup?
cool.
Yeah, right. And I got your name up there and everything. Now watch this. Now I mean I have a better deal and everything, but right now my shoulder's so popped out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck you, Amir. Fuck.
Amir, the feed Negro, feed Negro. Amir Khalil, Amir Khalil.
We're about to play.
Yeah,
Monopoly, so I
Instagram
can
model. Instagram
No, we
model.
get it, Amir. Amir's got a super hot fucking girlfriend, and he's quarantined with a really hot girl. Oh, poor Amir. Are you okay, buddy? You need me to bring you anything like cyanide? What's that
man.
like though right now? Are you digging that right now? Did you eat the kids? Did you eat her kids?
No, she's the kid is right here.
Okay, thank
The
God.
kid is
Okay.
the best.
Yeah.
Hi,
Doesn't wanna be on
Stephanie, you
camera.
sweetie.
Okay,
You
thank
cutie
Jesus.
pie.
The kids. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Show me your. Are you guys married now? May as well be.
Ooh,
No,
yeah.
we're just drinking.
Peruvian princess.
Look at you two together. Put your faces
Peruvian
together.
Inca
Give the
princess.
world a treat. Give
Yeah.
the world a treat. You guys are so beautiful
Peruvian
together.
pink, a
You
princess,
guys are so
my
beautiful
goddess.
together. Oh my god! You know what's bullshit though? I just Photoshop picture captured that kiss. I'm gonna whack to that. That's weird.
He's gonna jerk to it afterward. He hasn't
I
had any
really
action in a
hard
while.
in an angry way. In an angry way. Here's the thing.
Wrong.
I hope that. Wait, I just realized we're on speakers at Amir's, right?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Amir.
Thank you. A lot of people do the headphones, so when I say shit like that, nobody else hears it.
Well, I gotta go down, try to tune in later after the Monopoly game.
You're going to play Monopoly?
Yeah.
That is. Look at you.
You
Look
are normal.
Look at you.
Damn.
You see that? That's so badass. My daughter's at my ex's for the night. She'll be back tomorrow. So I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna smoke weed and I'm gonna hit up Backstage or Craigslist, some shit. And my night's gonna go that way, and I'm gonna cry depressingly.
I'm gonna bathe in a pool of blood. That's what I'm doing.
Mike Moratori's muted. I can't hear anything he says.
Oh, Mike Moratori said he's gonna bathe in a pool of blood. Yeah, I'm gonna literally. I literally look, dude. I'm not telling. I'm gonna cry. I've been trying to get Mike Moratori to come over just so we could give each other handies.
All right,
Oh yeah.
Okay, love you, brother. Be safe. I keep forgetting you got a kid there, and you gotta get headphones. I want you on. How about Wednesday?
All right, for sure.
Beautiful.
All right.
I kept forgetting he had a kid there.
Yeah, she was in the background.
I kept forgetting that. Yeah, damn it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to headphone this type of show. This is a headphone show.
So he couldn't hear anything I was saying.
That was weird. You know what? It's probably something I got to figure out to do. But I got backgrounds on this and everything. I just got to get everything rocking and rolling. I need to get a green screen.
You could do that. They're cheap.
Yeah. I need to get a green screen. And, you know, I wonder how that works with the third person so everyone can hear each other. Maybe it was the way I set
There's
it
a
up.
way to do it. You have to put it in the tracks. Yeah. Is it on your computer?
Yeah.
You could do that shit.
Anyway, this lull. Listen, it has gone on so fucking beyond.
It's been a pleasure, my brother from another mother like no other.
Absolutely enjoyed this beyond belief. Let me do this. I'd like to have you on next week. Maybe even
hit me up.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'd love to have you on next week. Also, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get this fly right now. Bam, bitch. There. Fuck you and your fly.
Bam,
God
bitch.
damn it. And I just spilled my bong.
Don't spill your bong. Don't spill your bong, David Berger. Don't spill your bong, David Berger.
Maybe the song should be "Don't Spill Your Bong" because that bong water smells so wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna spit roast a bitch. You're gonna spit roast a bitch. Spit roast a bitch. Spit roast a bitch. Whatever the fuck that means.
Spit roasting. Listen,
roasting.
You know what's funny? You know what's hysterical? You're double dildo fucking Serbian women. And you're like, never heard of this spit roasting thing.
A term I've never heard of, but yeah, I understood what it was once you told me.
It's insane that there's a sex term.
That I don't know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe it's not real.
Spit roast.
Anyway, love you, brother. I'm going to have you on this
week
again. You've been too fun. Guys, that's Mike Moratori. I'm going to tell you right now. Literally, hey, Nova Love. Carol, Julia, you didn't, yeah. Moratori's great. Fucking one of my favorite people to hit the road with. Just a blast. I mean, literally, like I said, you can drive 9 hours and it's 5 seconds. Okay, super quick. Just want to tell you guys this. Yeah, numbers aren't adding up. Yeah, a lot of it is bullshit. And yes, you can go outside. And yes, businesses could open if they wanted. Everyone can do what they want. Again, like I always said from the beginning, as soon as I want to go outside, I will, and I have. Anytime I want to go outside, I just go outside. So just be American. Do you. If you're nervous, if you have underlying conditions, Find somebody to go play, like to go get your groceries and stuff. If you live in Hollywood, hit me up. I'll come by, grab your money, go to the store and get you shit. If you're in the danger group, I'll help you out. There's other people that'll help you out. But for the rest of us, if we want to go outside, we can go outside. And if we die, we die. I mean, what can we say, you know? And that's the crazy thing. So stop being mad at people that are going out and saying enough of this. That's their choice. If you're nervous, stay inside. I got a lot of fucking pot to smoke and alcohol to drink. So I'll talk to you guys soon. You know, I wonder if Mike's going to really get me a hooker. Really hope Mike gets me a hooker.